Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Okay. New beat, you know?
Oh, I had it to go.
Don't forget the secret of endurance racing. Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Well, look at you. Keeping the sport.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Say what? Jeez, stop that! Who's goofing off? Is anybody here? Hello?
And off.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is
Mr. Mendez?
right this way, sir.
Nice threads, buddy.
Several popular conspiracy theories involving...
Nice to see you. Keep walking.
Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything.
Hey.
I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Dummy B.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. Dummy A.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together.
Target
My
acquired.
brains,
Dummy
your
C.
money.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Looks like an accident.
Acted alone in an attempt to overthrow the country's democratically.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're
bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
No. Oh. No.
Hey, lady.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul
Just
Powers.
browsing.
Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
You heard the news about the Moreno? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, yet all of them worked 2 hours.
Did you see the poster?
Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers. Somewhere some disgusting. Sure, I was
Mate, I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy shit before, but this takes the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Know where I'm supposed to be right now? The Delgado Mansion. Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what? Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna. presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Kills me. Just for fun. Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Oh, sure, he's dangerous. But it's his wife you need to look out for, caballero. I'm a dead man.
These fucking guys. Listen, we have no...
Gosh darn it.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I delivered over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but...
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
You know, with taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah, man, that's...
I want to see them now. Look.
Wow. Radical chrome dome, my man. Hey, listen.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Yeah, Dick. See, it's me. Look, I'm in real trouble here. Call me back, all right?
What? Bro, I do not need this right now. Oye, you okay? You look like you're wearing a fever or something. Why? Need to pull out. All right. No, you go to the pharmacy. I am
child. But if we lose another day,
See that power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to freeze him.
You're not coming this way unless I buy you down first. That's not open for discussion.
You're entering the Lion's Den, 47. Tread carefully. Practically everyone here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
All right,
Good.
Mr. Power.
Keep moving, keep
Follow me to the
moving.
house. Mrs. Delgado. I wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards. So famous tattoo artist, huh? I put some ink on skin as well in my time. Of course, most of that was in prison and not always on people who appreciated the work. You know how hard it is to tattoo traitor on a guy's forehead while he's squirming around on the ground like a worm? Not easy, let me tell you.
Interesting story. Thank you for sharing.
You bet.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
And I want to get a chance to something else.
Big Power. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart on the arm of the dead-dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí, wow, we look so good together. This is great.
So far, so good, 47. Now to leave your mark on Mr. Delgado.
So, this is the famous P. Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed.
Cat, I swear to God.
I'm just grabbing a few shots for the socials. Relax, Rico.
Can't you just go do that somewhere else?
I'm sorry that my social life is ruining your concentration.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move, y la vas a RP, and you hear me?
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine, have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Calm down, all right? Everything's okay here.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
Hey, I need you to stand down. Stop waving that thing around.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job, Patron.
Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, huevón.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Hey, man, you done already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote to Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an idol. I mean, he's bad shape, crazy, so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I love to see her face.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
Rumor has it, she hates him.
That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's still crazy about her.
I tell you, she went crazy like I've never seen before. The only reason she calmed down was because she ran out of things to throw at him. Not just some tattoo. Mrs. Delgado is very sensitive about her looks and, well, she's not getting any younger, you know? She's been hiding all the old photographs of herself just because she doesn't want to face the fact. And that tattoo is just a constant reminder of what she used to look like.
That explains all the shouting.
You you need to be extra careful around the family items. Mr. Delgado got some important pictures and things like that in his trophy room that you need to be very gentle with.
Sure, I understand. He told me...
Nothing in my position. Just standing here scratching my balls.
Sorry, Kaman. Nothing so far.
Impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's still crazy about it.
I tell you, she went crazy like I've never seen before. The only reason she... calmed down was because she ran out of things to throw at him.
It's a madhouse. And all because of something.
Not just some tattoo. Mrs. Delgado is very sensitive about her looks and, well, she's not getting any younger, you know? She's been hiding all the old photographs of herself just because she doesn't want to face the fact. And that tattoo is just a constant reminder of what she used to look like.
That explains what the shout. Oiga, come mierda. Don't throw stuff around here. Something over there down there. I mean, I keep seeing him skating around at that slippery little man. What did he pass the park?
He's a nice guy anyway.
I have a letter
Don't
from
mind
Miss
me,
Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
Fine, but doesn't everyone need it down?
Miss Martinez, I have this for you.
A letter? Is that Hector's handwriting?
I don't know, miss.
I'd recognize that junked-up scroll anywhere. I don't want anything from that bum. I don't want anyone coming in until I let them know, all right?
Well done, 47. This should be good.
Yeah, Central, it's me. It's weird, but there's nothing to see.
Oh, hell no. How did this end up here? Which one of you buffoons left a letter from Hector on my desk? I swear to God, when I find out, you're dead. I can't believe this. Well, he's persistent, that's for sure. Oh, well, what's the harm? It's just a letter. Probably just some pitiful cry for help or some shit like that. Let's just read it and get it over with. Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me. Let's see what he has to say. My, Hector, you romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe...
Martinez is down. Good work.
¿Perdón? Got some extrañas noises here. Looking into it. Awesome.
She just hear him out. Hey, no problem. Ah, sure. Word, but she's a grown woman.
I'm giving up, bro. There's no way we're finding a red box for a circuit board out here.
The pilot said he'd drop it near here. Franco doesn't get it. His fancy cocaine processing machine won't work.
Fancy machine my ass.
So, it sounds like the Delgado's helicopter pilot dropped a package over the jungle by mistake. A red box containing circuit boards for Jorge Franco's new cocaine processing machine. Sounds like a workplace accident waiting to happen, providing Franco can get his machine working.
Giant lumber paddle inside a shed. Either way, the box is gone.
This is a particularly powerful plant. It's actually related to detonation.
He's right there. Issy, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, whoa.
That white stallion is making it really, practically destroying the entire competition.
That was genius. The stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. It's the diluted version. I think the wealthy will get gathered are going los casos over it.
Rico claims it will blow a hole in the U.S. economy. Let us flood the whole southeastern section of the U.S. in a matter of weeks. Delgado cartel will become the biggest in all of the Americas, compadre. Bigger than most...
Why is that?
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist. Good show, 47. Time to bring Franco down to size.
Huh? The machine is working now? Yeah, boss. Oh, Franco will be pleased with that. Senor Franco, your machine is finally up and running. Come by and have a look at it when you have a moment.
Look at that. It runs again. Look at how smoothly it's running. This will change everything. Everything. We are suddenly overcome with joy. See, this is what happens when focus is applied alongside proper work ethics. This is the future, people. Well, why are they still standing here? Surely they can see the machine is working perfectly now. We have no need for them anymore. They are excused to go back home to their sad little lives in the village. That is all. Guard, please escort these people from the room. We want to be alone in here.
All right, everyone.
Why is it still here? Leave. We wish to be alone in here now.
What?
Dios mío.
Send someone down.
It's perfect. No longer will we have to deal with those people out there. Just this marvelous mechanical contraption and its otherworldly ability to craft perfect bricks of the purest, cleanest cocaine the world has ever seen.
And trampoline board, and all those kind of things.
All right. We need to get back to work.
Yeah, boss. Oh, Franco will be pleased with that. Senor Franco, your machine is finally up and running. Come by and have a look at it when you have a moment.
Look at that. It runs again. Look at how smoothly it's running. This will change everything. Everything. We are suddenly overcome with joy. See, this is what happens when focus is applied alongside proper work ethics. This is the future, people. Well, why are they still standing here? Surely they can see the machine is working perfectly now. We have no need for them anymore. They are excused to go back home to their sad little lives in the village. That is all. Guard, please escort these people from the room. We want to be alone in here.
All right, everyone. Follow me. You, the machine, goes more bad than good.
All right, Mr. Franco. I've checked everything. We're clear.
Dios mío. It's perfect. No longer will we have to deal with those...
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Getting off your ass and checking that out.
¿Qué carajo?
I don't think it's quite there yet. Do you? But I think it makes you heard.
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
We got what we came for. Move out.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. "47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
I once shook his hand in Calcutta.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that on spot.
My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just...
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Portable viewfinder. What I would give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. 47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Oh, what the hell is that? That smells like my first dressing room off Broadway. That's lit. I didn't think I would ever smell anything that bad.
Oh.
Oh God, not again. I gotta find it, please.
Oh, hi.
Shit! Ah!
No way.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Dawood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
Hey, come here. I want your autograph.
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first.
Not so fast there, pretty boy. Let's see if you're carrying first. For your sake, I hope you're clean, pal. Trust me, you don't want any trouble with us. You're good to go.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the result.
Less limbs, all right.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good. Good. I mean, I'm a great dancer, but...
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rap shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a...
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right. Let's get this done.
You all look great. Focus on me now.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Hero soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
Maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. And when I pull off this look,
All housewives in 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
That's perfect.
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar. You know, I got...
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Ah, Gregory. Yes, yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about. Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon, all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down. Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience, sir.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, no chance. Why did you drop...
Hi there.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we... can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here.
Have a great day.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Walking the set after all. I thought you said you'd never be on one of Rangan's productions again.
What can you do? I just hope this one actually makes it into the cinemas.
Hold up there.
Thank you.
"47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Mashed potatoes served with hot chutney. It is so good. They're so crispy and delicious.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
us up.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. You remember beyond? That little fat boy who lived above the grocery store and always...
No. You think you can just lob crap?
This little
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there. "47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. No, that isn't the Maelstrom. Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Has anyone seen Bobby Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
Shame, not the Maelstrom. That wasn't him. No. No, that wasn't him.
Mister, who are you?
Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
Okay. So I guess the rules don't apply to everyone, is that
pay
it?
attention
Some
here.
people are special?
That's it, asshole. No more Mr. Fucking Nice Guy. Hey, I don't know who you're trying to look like in that getup, but I'm not buying it. Oh, you think I'm an idiot, is that it? What the hell is...
Go like this.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom. That wasn't him. No. That is not the Maelstrom.
Oh, so it's like that. That guy gets special treatment. No, it's fair. No, hang on. Get us out of there. No one is allowed up there.
47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the Crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen?
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
To you, or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling, I won't do it.
Bhavin, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gang. This is your mess. You fix it.
Barber!
All right, 47. You're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream
Ready
is
for
what's on
your
the menu
shave,
now,
sir.
47.
I really need a shave, please.
Mr. Sagar, my father sends his regards. Told me you were the best barber in town.
That's nice of him. Who is your father?
Bhavan Vaishnav.
The name rings a bell.
Well, he's a big fan of your work.
I'm pleased. And that's it.
As always, beautiful work. Abbe wah, outstanding service.
Come on in, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Shop's open, sir.
My turn. Nice. So my wife heard a really strange rumor about Dawood Rangan the other day. Want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Apparently, he isn't just a producer of Bollywood movies. She talked to her auntie who knows someone's son working at the Rangan Tower. On the film set, you know. Anyway, he told her, the auntie, that Rangan is involved in organized crime. That all the stories he's telling in his movies are actually true. And get this, he's secretly the maelstrom. Can you believe it?
Sounds incredible.
Who knew?
Okay, good as new.
Excellent work, Mr. Saga. Your knife skills are simply the best.
Hello there. Are you interested in cloth? It's the finest color, this fabric. You there? Sir, upon your shower here, mark my words. I spent to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown on the other.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
Hey, surprise your wife with a new beautiful sari. We got sari textiles in all price ranges.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth from Miss Shah?
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Hey! Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
How much are these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair?
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one. Great. Thank you. Come again.
Hey, stay safe.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth from Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously.
Come on,
so the guards
let's see
will
what
search
you have in your
Not
pocket today. I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Okay, you're good to go.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her.
Hey there.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
I just heard someone killed the other day. Succession is over. Believe it. A tailor or something.
You behave.
Here we are. Just go through there, please. The Queen is waiting for you in the garden.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard about the other tailors. How some of them ended up in the gutters because they didn't please me. This dress is important to me. Well, not the dress itself, but what it represents. You see, there are those out there who do not want to pay tribute to their queen.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Made it out alive.
I'm getting ready.
I really hope Queen Shah grants me an audience today.
Have you seen Sanjay recently? He lost a small fortune to me in a poker game.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.